nervous about this, but this is my first ever sketchbook tours. There are a couple of different sketchbooks I've finished this year, and I wanted to share my 1-year progress. I don't think anyone will see this, but I just wanted to make it anyways because I love watching sketchbook tours. I think they're so fun, and I like putting them on as background noise. So yeah. First of all, I want to say I'm so sorry about the quality of everything. My setup is crazy. There's like a ton of books stacked beside me, and the camera's really zoomed in, and the audio quality might be bad, but I'm trying my best. So, yeah, just be nice. Okay. So this is my first sketchbook that I started. This one, I did not start off with studies. I started it off as just like a regular sketchbook. So this is the first sketchbook page. There's this place, I live in Japan, so there's this place where they have 100 yen spinach that they sell just like on the street, and I love going to buy them and making horenso no gomae for my family. And this is acrylic marker. I got RTX markers for Christmas, and they're a bit hard to use at first, so these are a bit rough, but you know. And then this is some Masaru heads. I had a clay phase, so I made this little clay pot for some plants. And then a wombat smuggler. And then some silly little animals. I like this little tanuki. I got this little guy at the dollar store, and he's my favorite. I put mints in him. And Altoids for some reason. We don't even have those here. And this is colored pencils and watercolors. It's hard. I have the same wavelength as me like a year ago. Borzoi and a whale shark that I made with acrylic markers. So this is, I don't think it's an OC, it's like a leaf sheep if it was a human, but yeah, it's a bit, I was trying to find my style, but it's cute. And then Mr. Game & Watch because he's my Smash main, and then I love Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I'm going to redraw this someday, I'm sure. Okay, some colored pencils, and then Leifei! Smiling Friends, because I watched it. I like how Alan says paper clips. It's like my vocal stem. Yeah, his side profile reminds me of a bull terrier, and I just... These aren't like canon of how they act. I like drawing characters like this where they're just you know, silly together. Salmon and kangyodon and pom pom pudding. And then I saw, I don't know what this, a monarch? Is it called a monarch butterfly in English? But it's called agehacho here. I think it's the colors are pretty. It's colored pencil. And then Enna. I love the YouTube series. I haven't watched or played Dream Barbecue because I don't have Steam, and it makes me so sad. But I love them. I love them. And then Munchlax because my brother's favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. And then Daruma. I made with acrylic. It's shiny. I like it. Oh, this is so cute. Adventure Time. I like how this turned out. And then, what's his name? Prismo? Prismo with Scarab. And then this is cute. And Finn. This is just sillies. I love Fern. I love Fern so much. Ooh, and cats. It's just cats. Ooh. Silly. Aww. And then my old Roblox avatar. He's really bad at shooter games, but he's silly. And then Puppy Cat curry recipe. I think I started to get the hang of art, acrylic markers just a little. It's cute. And this is the beginning of the end. So I started actually doing drawing practices. And then Finn and Jake again. I like this, it's cute. I don't know why I was so obsessed with Adventure Time. And more being Puppy Cat because I was watching Lazy in Space and Smiskies. Oh my god, I can't talk. And then drawing from life with acrylic markers. As you can see, this is actually the first Smisky I ever got, and it's a secret, so I was like, oh my god. And then I got addicted. Yeah. This is my brother's cactus, and then this is, just silly guys. And then this is me. It actually kind of looks like me, yeah. Like I have thick eyebrows and big old bug eyes. And then this is where it starts. I didn't like how my art was. I've never been like satisfied with my art. I'm a perfectionist and it sucks, but I was like, if I'm gonna be stupid, then I might as well start studying. So I started doing draw box practice at first. So these are just lines. It's boring from here, more lines. Even more lines. Ellipses. More. It all went downhill from here. Circles. I'm sorry if the camera is so close. I can't position it higher or else you'll see all the books that I've stacked. Oh. And this is how I feel looking at this page. I was losing it. Plotted perspective. And I was kind of struggling at this part, but I got the hang of it at some point. Rotated boxes, like I don't really know what's going on. Yeah. I like this, it's flowy. I actually like this face action, yeah. Some arrows. I ran out of ink at this point, now I was just using, what's it called? Permanent markers, that's what it's called. Oh. And this is dissections. I mean, it's fun texturing with ink, but it looks like I am losing my mind. My brother was like looking at this and going like, oh, you're insane. So you're insane. Then form intersections. Organic intersections. Some leaves and branches. And this is where it ended. Vroom vroom. So I would recommend a Drawbox if you have like time and you're not sure what to do for like practice and like learning. I learned about like drawing with pen, like details and textures, and it was very insightful about like the lessons on perspective were very insightful. So this is when I was starting on learning anatomy. I actually I did actual anatomy studies, not just like, you know, forms and stuff, but yeah. Like this little kitty. supposed to be getting a call for a job interview today, but I don't think it's coming, so I'm coping right now with whatever the hell this is. Some acrylic marker drawings. Doodles. Okay, so this is, it's not the first time I did gesture drawing, but it's like my first session. It's like funny saying it now because this is so old and I do it so differently now. Like, I take up the whole page because you're supposed to use your arm to draw and not your wrist when you're doing gesture drawings, especially because it's like, you know, curves and forms and stuff. I hope that makes sense. Probably doesn't. That was sick. I couldn't stop sneezing. I wanted a Toro. Actually, no, it's not. It's a. Hold on. Stay here. Stay right where you are. So I didn't get a Toro keychain, but I got this cute little Toro figure from a gacha machine. He's gonna sit right here and watch me, I guess. Oh my god. This is like my first attempt at drawing like an actual face. It's kind of scary looking. I love it. Oh, more faces. I dress it differently now. It's like, it's cool looking back at it. Oh, and hands. I love drawing hands. I know a lot of artists are like, oh, it sucks, but it's like, it does suck, but like it's also expressive and fun, so I like it. Some more gesture drawings. Whatever the heck this is. It's a silly guy. I did, I remember this. I watched an hour video essay on Tamagotchi. Some faces. Oh, so yeah, just a bunch of gesture drawings from here, and then it just ends abruptly. Like clothes. It's just like fizzles out. Oh, I came back at some point and then drew this. Like a year. It wasn't a year, I don't know when it was, but it was like, the sketchbook was finished in 2024, so it was like in 2025. So yeah, this is my first sketchbook, on to the next. Sorry, I can hear my brother, he's here. This is so embarrassing to do, I'm talking to a camera. This is my second sketchbook. Frudiger style thing going on. Why did I stick that on here? I think this is also a bandage thing. Okay. Okay, so I started around October 2024 and finished around January 2025. So this is 3 months of progress. I did a lot of gesture drawings here. Some more gesture drawings. So you can see a little bit of improvement from the last sketchbook, but like it's... I don't think I timed this, I just drew it, so it's not exactly like gesture drawing, but you know. I was trying to learn how to draw faces. I think this is from, it's not correct. Oh, it's not correct, but it's from, Michael Hampton's book. I'll put it up here. That's what I tell myself every day. But yeah, these are rough. I don't think I like understood fully, but I started to get the hang of it. I kind of get the hang of it. Maybe. Oh, shoot spray. Cute. Some more structure theme thingies. I was struggling, but you know, it's okay. We all do. I still do. Oh my god. The Spider-Man. Yeah, I do this from memory. I don't even know if he looks like this. Oh, hold on. He's here. It's the man himself. Hold on. This is my brother's. Oh man. I made him a baby girl. Okay. Okay. Some more. I copied this pretty okay. I don't think I fully understood it, but you know. And then I was losing it. I was just thank you. I was just really struggling with trying to draw heads here too. I'm showing this because I want to say it's okay. It's okay to be crazy. It's okay to do this. This is so embarrassing. I was just looking back, there's so much that like I know is wrong and I know I can change, and it's like, that's cool. That's so cool. Some more stuff. It's kind of good. The contour lines. Pumpkin. I guess it's Halloween. Oh, and I did a bunch of like studies from like I did a bunch of like studies from like actual artists. I don't know where it's from anymore, but I really like this style. I think there's a comic book artist, but I wanted to like dissect it. I never did. Some clothes figure drawings. Oh, I think I actually, hold on, I did this. There's this channel with like so many videos that you can use for like gesture and figure drawings, and I'll put it up here. But yeah, it was like really useful when I didn't like I couldn't draw like nude models yet. I can now. I'm an alpha male. Some more structure studies. I wanted to experiment with different shapes. I like these little guys, like they're me. Oh, and I started kind of getting the hang of it now. A little. I really like this. Oh, hold on. Nudity! Nudity! So, yeah, I was starting to work on anatomy and everything. Oh my god, this is how a horse looks like in my head. I have aphantasia. I have aphantasia. This is what a horse is. What a magical world it would be if it was just filled with my brain thoughts, you know? Check out Spider Freaky. Some more gesture drawings. It's just filled with... Oh, I love him. Yeah, this sketchbook is filled with gesture drawings and like trying to learn stuff. Oh, finally. This is torso muscles and the different amounts of fat and muscles. Yeah, and this is basically what I learned and everything. And I like this artist. Oh my god, I can't show it. I like the way this artist simplified. It was on Pinterest, but I like how they simplified the muscle groups into like shapes. So I studied that. It's like different body shapes. It's a bit rough now, but like it's... Boom. So yeah, I learned to be mindful of gravity and weight, and to use soft and sharp shapes for different body types. More just drawings. How many times am I gonna say that? Oh, shirtless man. Shirtless man. Shirtless man. Hello, ladies. Anyway, I don't know if I can show this. I don't know if I can show this. I don't know if nudity is okay. I'm not gonna show it. But it's shirtless women. Hello, ladies! I guess it was Christmas. More gesture drawings. More gesture drawings. Can somebody buy me a tripod? Pretty please. I really liked how this turned out. I liked at the time. I still like it now. I like the pose. I like the little contour lines I drew. It's like fun. It's very, it looks like he's about to like attack you with an umbrella. And I'm a yapper, I'm sorry, but I really want to at some point make like an umbrella gun. Like an umbrella that shoots knives, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. More gesture drawings. Dog? Dog? More gesture drawings. Is there anything here? More of them. It was almost Christmas, maybe. This is from like an egg. I steal like these like what is it called in English? I don't know what it's called in English. It's called shoumikigen in Japanese, but they have like those stickers for those for eggs, and I steal them and stick them on here sometimes. Girl, me and my melody. He fell over. Talking about him. Oh my god. Sorry, I can't. This is my little stylized Moomin, and I love him. I want to draw him again. I completely forgot about him. I love Moomin Valley. I want to move there. I draw Moomin and Snufkin and everybody a lot in my newest sketchbook. Hello. More. I was learning anatomy. At the very end, I'll show the things I studied from. This is from who? Who is this from? This might be from Michael. No. This might be from Michael Hampton? Yep, this is from Michael Hampton's book. I'll show. I did like a whole study thing. I did a whole like organized study, but it's at the very end. I stuffed everything at the very end so you can't see it, but yeah. So just studying. I like this little thing. I was learning arms. Do you know how hard this is? I don't even know if this is correct. Like, people don't understand how hard freaking forearms are. Like, I don't get it, how it twists. Like, I get the bicep and tricep and deltoid, but like down here it's like, what? What the heck? What? Several. Just more gesture drawings. So as you can see, I think I've improved. So as you can see, I think I improved a lot more than when I first started, but it's still not completely there yet. More arms. More arms. I don't think I'm getting this phone call, guys. I think I'm not getting this job. Do I need to go to another job interview? More arms. And then this was also from Michael Hampton. How, like, the hand. I'm pretty sure the hand, like, you can dissect the hand into shapes. I like this little hand, like, this little thing. This little thing. Sorry. Yeah. when I was learning. This is the back muscles. What the heck? I like the hands here. Women teeth. Men and women. Oh, I loved how this, like, it was on TikTok, but this artist, I love how they, like, draw hands, and I was studying it. I need to figure this out, because I want to draw like this. Yeah, you ever get like this? Comment below. And hit that. This is really cute. I love drawing hands. As you can see, my, like, imagination in my hand from imagination needed work. I can do this now, I think. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this part right here should be higher, if that makes sense. I don't know. This is a what? What did I say? This is a simplified torso shape. This is, I was learning, like, arm foreshortening thing. Ooh. More basic shapes. Sorry, this is so boring. Everyone draws OCs, everyone draws beautiful fan art, and I'm over here struggling with freaking forearm muscles. I don't know what this was referring to, but I'm proud of me in the past for feeling happy. Faces. More faces. I was just trying to figure things out. It gets better. I'm pretty sure I improved. I love different noses. Woohoo! I love different nose shapes. I think it's so pretty, and everyone should love their nose because I think it's pretty. And what I say goes. I think this is fan show. Yeah, I was like starting to get the hang of the torsos, I guess. Oh, more of that. Okay, so this was a Bridgman study, and I used videos deciphering Bridgman 2 by Modern Day James to figure it out. Thank you! Okay. This is more torso studies and back studies. I like how this turned out. I really need to get back to drawing shirtless people? And then this is just me simplifying shapes and trying to figure it out. Finished it! And this is the last page, just a glossary, and then I drew this face from imagination, and I still like it. I think it's cute. Oh, and then finally, I did a bunch of basic studies from... I think this is boring. Is this boring? It is. It's boring. But yeah, I studied Bridgman. Yeah, I studied George Bridgman's book, this book. And then Figure Drawing, Design, and Invention by Michael Hampton. Yeah, and this is what this and George Bridgman, I'm pretty sure, is what I used to learn gesture drawing. Here. You can't even see it. This is so bad. I'm so sorry. The quality of this video is really bad. If you came here from like Mr. Beast or something, I'm so sorry. But then again, I don't know why you'd be watching this video. So this is my study from Michael Hampton's book. Here. And this, I was using it to learn to draw the head. Like, oh. steps and everything. So this is like a behind the scenes of the sketchbook, I guess. And here. And then this is where I started studying anatomy and muscles and, you know, like the sternocleidomastoid. Pectoralis major. I can still name these, I still remember them. So I would recommend studying this. Okay, so I would really recommend doing this, just studying this is just the upper muscles, upper body muscles, torso muscles, and I started studying the lower body muscles in my next sketchbook, but I found Michael Hampton's book really helpful because it like simplifies the muscles into shapes that you can use to like stylize and everything, so I'd recommend this book a lot. And that's the end of this sketchbook. On to the next. So this is my third sketchbook. I started it around February 2025. February 2025. Can I talk? April 2025. So it was 2 months of progress. I was like going crazy, I guess. So this is the first page. I was studying anatomy for sculptors. These are fish that I carved from erasers with a knife, and it turned out kind of cute. I like him. But I think this is fine to show. It's like, it's not really nudity. I don't really care. So yeah, this is just me studying a lot. Just studying. I like going back every now and then to just like refresh my memory and everything. Yeah. This book was also very useful. I need a breather. Can you guys stare at him while I just take a breather? Just really quick. Okay, thank you, Toro. He'll come back later, I'm pretty sure. So basically, I was drawing the torso from memory and then looking at a reference image and noting what I was doing wrong. I was trying to draw, this isn't very good, but I was trying to draw like objects in different perspectives. Yeah, and this is how the muscles sit on the rib cage. It's probably not accurate, but it helped me. No, these, I need to go back to studying torsos because I think I don't know if I can I draw if you told me right now to draw like a muscular man, I don't know if I could. And that's a problem? Question mark. And then I was studying skulls from cynics and also anatomy for sculptors, and also I just decided to study facial features, I guess. Some gesture drawings with colored pencils. Where? So these are just a bunch of skulls. Truly gummy eyeball. More skulls. More skulls. I like drawing skulls, they're fun. But since the skulls are the foundation of the face, sorry, my grandma's southern, but since the foundation of the face is the skull, it can be like more understandable when you're studying portrait drawing, when you like know what the foundation is already, you know? Does that make sense? What am I saying? I'm not a teacher, I'm sorry. You guys can go watch Proko. I was just trying to figure out the arm muscles again because these guys were kicking my ass. These forearm muscles, I need to go back and refresh my memory on those because I'm pretty sure I still don't understand it fully. Yeah, this is also from a video on George Bridgman, the arm muscles, since I was just really struggling with drawing that from memory. And then more skulls from memory. I was trying to figure out how to like actually add dimension to them instead of, this looks like a 2D drawing, so. This is more arm studies from Anatomy for Sculptors. More arms, because I was really struggling. And then I studied hands from Anatomy for Sculptors. More hands. If you know where this is from, I love you. More gesture drawings with colored pencils. This is arms from memory. I still think I can improve upon that. I still think I can improve upon the studies I've done. I started doing like little drawing practices just like every day on the side. I don't remember which video it's from. I think it's from this. I don't know the name, but it's from this. Oh, and then I was finally starting to learn the lower body. Feet are hard. No one talks about it. Feet are harder than hands. Feet are harder than hands. I suck. Oh, and then I started learning shading. This was really helpful. It's this video. But yeah. So I was finally starting to shade with just like normal pencils and arm drawing from your arm practice. It sounds scary. Or gesture drawings. I don't like as you can see, I was still like not very good at drawing skulls, but I get the hang of it. Okay. And then these are 3-tone value studies with acrylic markers. I like how it turned out. It's really... Oh, I can't even... Okay, here. I like how they turned out. I want to do it again. And then 2-tone value studies. These are very helpful and fun to do. It's very useful during shading. Some more gesture drawings on the side. Oh, if you know where this is from, I love you. Skulls with acrylic markers, and then shading, value studies, colored pencil tests. Oh no, he got knocked over. He's safe. He's watching. He's always watching. And then some shading. I think I could have pushed the values a lot more. Oh, and then some, I think, was it Michael Hampton? I cannot remember. These were like, I have the memory of a goldfish, but someone was like, draw feet like their socks at first and for the base, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I started doing that. Now we have this little sponge guy in our bath. He's gone now. Okay. I like the shapes in this, so I was drawing it, but I was learning to shade figure drawings from this video, and I was just taking notes. And here is my first ever attempt at shading figure drawings. I think it's not that bad. It's very small, but it's good that you can see it because this camera is so zoomed in. More figure drawings and pencil, and then hands. Shaded the hands for the first time. Woohoo! More shading. And some art practices. And this is my first time using ink pen. I think it turned out pretty. Then I was following a Proco video for this, but I don't know, it's kind of muddied. I'd like to try it again someday. More shading, and then a sorrow head. But you can see the difference between this and this, because I push the values more. Is there anything else? And some more facial structure studies. I needed to do this again. It's very, I find using shapes for drawing faces really helpful. And hair. Blech. Sorry. That was weird. I'm starting to lose my mind. It's really hot in here. And I started using markers for gesture drawings because you can't erase it, and it's like, it's fun. I like it. I think it's my favorite medium. Now I was trying to figure out how to draw a face. And this is a study, and then a skull. This is upside down, but I can show you like this. You have more gesture drawings with markers. And then more figure drawings and shadings. I remember seeing this little ancient mouse on Pinterest, and I loved him so much. And more shading. And I watched a video on how to improve your visual memory from Proco, and I was just doing a bunch of whistles. I think I could have done better, as you can see, but I wanted to try it again. I'm starting to lose my voice. I don't talk this much, like at all. I don't talk at all, so I might... Bleh. And I was studying, and I just took notes on drawing poses and figures in perspective. And then clothing folds. And that's pretty much the end of it. And during this sketchbook, I at some point studied the lower body. And the legs and the pelvis I learned from Proco. And then the Sartorius line can be used as like guidelines. I learned this from this video, and I find it really useful to this day. It's fun. And then the feet I learned from Michael Hampton, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But that's the end of this sketchbook. I don't talk for this long, so I'm starting to lose my voice. I also might have a list. I don't know if I do. I don't talk, like, at all. I'm, like, listening most of the time. But yeah. Okay. So this is the next sketchbook. It's just, like, a messy, whatever, throwaway sketchbook. I started around April and ended at May, so, like, in a month. So I think I was, like, going insane. Kind of. Yeah. And then the first page is just me looking at stylizations for facial features. Oh, and I want to show this. This is my first attempt at the 100 heads challenge. I did not like it at all, and I started over. But you will see that at some point. I studied the facial features. And then I was just really struggling with heads, and I was trying to... This is mostly like a face, like heads drawing sketchbook. Like I was just really trying to figure it out, but I was trial and error. Error. Ah! But this is the 100 heads challenge. I would note what I was struggling with and what I was kind of like doing, what I could improve on. But yeah, it's really cool to look back at it because my portrait drawings are very different now. And these were like common mistakes and things to focus on. And then I gave up because I didn't like how it turned out, so I wanted to study more. So this is like before and after, like I was just noting what I was doing wrong. I really recommend doing this, just like drawing something and then writing down what you could improve on and then drawing it again. I remember being really proud of this at the time. And this is where I was just like trying out different face drawing techniques. This is from Michael Hampton, I'm pretty sure. Freaky. And then trying to figure out the eyes. And then studying the feet. I was just really mad at the time. And then, I think this is George Bridgman. I'm pretty sure this is George Bridgman, I don't know. But, yeah, the wrists can be seen as like a wedge for the hand, and I find that very interesting. And some more skulls. And staring you down. And then I started studying from Angel Ganev, and then I'll put all the videos up here, but I found it very useful, and it got me like really into drawing portraits. This is another step up from the last study from Angel Ganev. I like it because it's a combination of the Asaro head, the Riley method, and the Loomis method. Some Jake's drawings. Finally something that isn't studying. And then back to studying. Yeah, it's just like a lot of this. And then I was studying folds. And I started actually like drawing more people. And I think I've improved a lot from here. I still kind of like this. I like the shape language and like the flow of it. Is this interesting? I don't know. I just keep repeating the same thing. It's because I'm not drawing fan art or OCs. Oh my god. I'm really struggling out here, but we're getting there. I'm actually starting it. Yeah, I'm starting an actual sketchbook. And this is just another study. I think this is from Modern Day James, I'm pretty sure. Just like breaking down the forms into shapes. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Just more faces. And then more dynamic poses, just breaking it down. And portraits, and that's the end. Oh, and at the very back, I just kind of doodled this, and then I redrew it 4 months later when I started getting into learning faces. I think this eye can still be lower, like I still have points to improve them, but yeah. That's the end of this sketchbook. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where am I? Oh! There's an alarm going on. It scared the hell out of me. Oh no. Everything's going wrong. Okay. I guess we'll just do this one. I'm just waiting for this alarm to end. I can't stop it. This happens every day. I don't think I'm getting this phone call, guys. I don't think I'm getting this job. So while I was doing all of these studies, I was practicing gesture drawing every single day. I do 30-minute sessions every day. and these are some of my more recent ones. As you can see, it's a lot more flowy and less stiff. It's like it's like it's in the morning, I do not care. It's whatever, but I like doing it as a warm-up. But yeah, I have 4 sketchbooks, no 5, 6? I have 6. I have 6 full sketchbooks just with the gesture and figure drawings, so yeah. This is my messy whatever sketchbook. It's just like, it's like this. It's crazy. I don't even know when I started it or when it ended or when I was doing it, but yeah, I just wanted to share that it's okay to have sketchbooks that are just like this, you know? It doesn't have to be pretty. You can just do it on like cheap paper. Yeah, it's just me like trying out and learning a bunch of different things. I like how this page turned out. It's a studies from a manga called yume. You might have seen it on Pinterest, but it's like, I love the drawings and the hatching on it, and I'd love to draw like this one day. And then I really like the art style of Bucardia, so I studied it. And I think that's the only thing worth noting of this sketchbook. And this is the second whatever sketchbook. I did a bunch of clothing fold studies. I still do not fully understand what is going on, but I think I have a little bit of a better grasp than before. Especially like how this one turned out. I think it's, I think that, you know, baseball players and like athletes are good to study from since they have like, athletic wear and then they have dynamic poses, so there's a bunch of like folds. Oh, what else is there? And this is where I just started drawing like actual people, and it's a bit rough at first, but it gets a bit better. I have this struggle where I really want to draw like detailed faces, but it's on like smaller heads, so like I was just trying to learn how to stylize in a way that I like. Just a bunch of that. This is really dumb. Yeah. Is this tour a mess? Yeah. And then I actually drew this from memory, so yeah. Hair studies, fish. I like this a lot. It's cute. Yeah, just messy little deals. I drew the making my long distance boyfriend into a cookie because I miss him. And I miss the 2010s. And then me when I listen to the playlist that I made. This is so dumb. Yeah, that's the end of this sketchbook. And then, okay, don't fall now. This is the next one. I started this around May 2025, and I haven't finished it yet, but I mostly use it for drawing faces. Like, I draw 3 faces every single day. But you can slowly see my improvement, and this is where I was learning expressions. This is me really struggling going through it. And then I was like really struggling with like actually making the face, like the features wrap around the face when I was drawing in perspective. So I used Cynic's video on the, mask method. And then Kim Jong used drawing demo. This is level 1. Level 2. Ooh, scared me. Level 3. And then level 4. I do this sometimes too, just like remember. And this is where I started like actually like getting into portrait drawings. Like, it doesn't look too bad. Well, I still really like how I stylized this and how this turned out. Right here. There's more portrait drawings. Sorry, it's just... I have nothing to commentate on. It's not like a character or anything. This might be like the most boring Sketchbook Tour video I've ever made. But I'll take it. Oh. Here's where I actually started drawing, studying hair. And like the hairline and how to actually like, tips and everything. But this is mainly from Cynic's. Yeah. Oh, and I really like this drawing still, and also this one. Can we just look and admire it? Thank you for indulging me. What drawings? Ooh, freaky. Oh, this is the one I drew today. I don't like how this turned out. I like this though. And then, last but not least, here is my pen sketches. That's life drawings. It took me, was it a year? Probably around a year. It took me nearly around a year. It's December. I started December 2024 and ended November 2025. But this is the first page. As you can see, I was kind of just struggling a little bit. It's like... I was still trying to get the hang of like drawing things from life. So me and my mom went out when it was the cherry blossoms were blooming, and we went and did like ohanami, and we ate McDonald's for some reason. It's like a tradition. Roses. And then my Animal Crossing character, and Freckles, because I love her. She's so cute. C+. Oh, and then I made Easter afternoon tea for my grandma and my mom, and it was really fun. Some flowers. My mom, we were watching a movie about trains blowing up. And eating matcha ice cream. And this is mochi. I really love life drawing. It's really relaxing, and I love drawing with pen. I made rhubarb pie. This is a chair. I'm sorry. This is so bad. This is such bad commentary. Like, I don't know. I don't know what is there to say about this? It's a chair? Eh. First time drawing my mother. She does not look like this. It gets better. This is a start. But as you can see, I think I've improved a lot even from here because... hold on a moment. Oh, no? Oh yeah. This is my first drawing of Snoopy. My Snoopy plush. And then this is the newer one. So as you can see, I think I've improved a lot even from this like short time. So I really do recommend just like drawing from life every day if you can. When I got this Little Prince Hirono, I got this guy. Yeah, and oh, this is acrylic markers. Got cinnamon rolls and a donut. Oh, and I got a Lumen plushie from a claw machine. It's so cute. Hold on. Maybe I can show its face. He's too big. I can't show him, but I love him so much. And I drew my mom sleeping. I don't... maybe it's controversial, but I don't really like McDonald's that much. Like, my brother really does, but I don't for some reason. And here's my mother. My mama. But I really do think I've improved a lot from when I first started. Maguro no tataki. I don't know why I'm just tapping everything. Don't you? I don't know why I drew this. It's really silly though. Oh, and I drew a Daruma again. We didn't throw him into a fire this year, so I don't know what that means. Might have bad luck. And I had Moomin bread. It's really yummy. I had him. It's like a lemon cream. And then Little Mai. I love getting onigiri from, rice balls from convenience stores. They're really yummy, and I just like them a lot. It's pear season. And I baked banana bread, and I got this pom pom pudding figure. Yeah, and I have this little keychain of Tom Nook. I thought this was funny for some reason. I like this page. I love Vietnamese food. I just took pictures and then drew them. I love pho. I know it's really basic, but I just love it too much to care. And then I got this little Toto figure. And I love hard pretzels. I like those like little snacks. They're so good. This is also really good. I love tearing off its limbs. If you know, you know. There's a booming again. I eat nuts and seeds, like I'm a bird, like I eat dried fruits and nuts and seeds for snacks, so like, I don't know. I was born in the wrong species. I baked pumpkin pie for Halloween, and then Lisa. And this is supposed to be me. I don't really like it that much. If you cover this part up, it's not that bad, but it does look like me. I have a big old nose. And then a pom pom pudding stuffed animal I got from a claw machine, and then the Great Pumpkin And then my dog, who sadly passed away, but I still love drawing him because I love him so much. The last page, I just hear people talking because I'm a weirdo. I like how this lady turned out. But I was listening to Imaginal Disc. I love that album so much. And then this is supposed to be my mom, but it doesn't really look like her. But this looks like me. This is me and my mom. I ended November 2025. So yeah, that's the end of all my sketchbook. In total, there's 14 sketchbooks that I finished this year. So yeah, I think I was like kind of just going through it, but I think I improved a lot and I'm really proud of myself. And I want to thank you so much for watching this to the end. I'm going to cry. I would like literally cry if like one person saw this. But yeah, I just started a new sketchbook. Here's like a sneak peek, I guess. So when this is done, I want to tour it, and I'll have a lot more to say about it when it's finished. But yeah, these are a bunch of fruits and vegetables I drew, and this is the pomegranate. But yeah, I think I'll have a lot more to say because it's actual like fan art and like drawings instead of like crazed insane asylum studying sketches. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. If you are watching this, thank you so much. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you.